Hi everybody. I don't know what the weather is like where you are, but here it is the most beautiful weekend that we've had in a long time. Today is around probably 50 degrees and it is sunny and just really nice. Kind of gives you a little bit of spring fever. Well, Steve made a video finally about that candler that I use. I know a lot of you have had questions about it, and if you've ever wondered how he made it and what's inside of it, now is your chance to find out. I'm going to link the video at the end of this one, and it's also in the description, and I'm also going to add it to my hatching and incubating playlist. So if you've wondered, here's your answer. We have a lot going on around here too today, so I thought we'd walk around on this beautiful sort of spring day and check out what's going on. She's seeing the reflection from something on the ceiling. Guess they both see the reflection. She might actually knock the door right off. I'm sure I've mentioned how I prefer freezing over canning any day of the week. But as I've been reading some of the news stories and realize I don't have a lot of canned goods downstairs, I've been thinking that I might try to make a year's worth, or maybe at least 6 months worth, of some easy, nutritious, ready-to-eat foods to keep on our shelf down there. So this is going to be my first project. Today, I've never done this before. I'm going to can some beans. And if this goes well, I may buy beans in bulk and can up some. That seems like a really easy, ready-to-eat food that you could have for long-term storage. Have you been wondering how it's going with these guys? Him and I have come to an agreement, and as long as I am right here, he understands he's not supposed to have them, although he would be in there in a heartbeat if he could. So these guys are doing really well. They're eating like pigs and all seem strong and healthy, so I'm very pleased. This is the third day since having them, and they all seem to be doing well. The one with the red on her head is a leghorn, and I got 3 Australorp pullets, and this is an Australorp right here. They're Australorp and a, I believe, leghorn cross. Then I got 3 white leghorn pullets, and then the rest of these guys you see are little Americanas. Nope. This is the other bin of them, and these are all Americanas, and the darker ones are blues, and I suspect that's a black in there, because usually blues and blacks will come together. And then the rest of them are lavenders. Now we did have a loss in this cage, and this morning I just found one of the little guys just kind of laying outside of the heat plate, dead. Not sure why. I didn't notice any of them having trouble. There's no reason he should have gotten stuck outside of the heat plate because I have a light out here all night long, so I don't know. But really, as cold as it's been, out of 21 chicks, to only lose 1 is definitely acceptable. If it's ever acceptable to lose anything, but that is okay. That can happen. But these guys are also doing really well, and they are so cute. And since these are my little Libby and Limpy replacements, and they have always been so sweet, kind of my pets, I've been trying to handle these guys a little bit more so that they get used to it, because Americanas tend to be pretty friendly if you'll mess with them. So cute. These are my black hoppers. This is for my own personal chicks to raise and keep, and they should be hatching next week. I just candled them last night, and again, the black coppers all look great. I think I had 2 out of all of those that weren't fertile. I don't know if I'll have a better hatch rate this time or not. Buddy and I seem to have reached an agreement. He hasn't been coming after me lately. So he's still here. I do have some unfortunate news. It's involving Blue, who is my Americana, one of my favorites, and she's going to be 6 next month, along with Libby and Limpy. The last few months I've been kind of keeping an eye on her. I've noticed some things that seem a little strange, and the other day I found her looking like she was probably in pain and not walking well. So, not sure what's going on with her. So this is my pretty girl Blue. You can see from the condition of her backside that she's got some diarrhea happening, and she is such a beautiful hen and such a beautiful Americana, but not looking too good for her right now. I probably have shared my philosophy on how I keep my flock in one of my videos, but one thing I don't like to see my birds suffer when it doesn't look like it's something they can come back from. And I have seen this before in my chickens, especially my older hens, and I don't think it's something that Blue is going to come back from. But 6 years as a free-range hen has been a really good life for her. So aren't you dying to know what's going on in there? It's been 1 week, and my oat grass for the cats is growing. My microgreens are growing, and look what they're doing. Spindly and long and trying to find the light. But the light is on a different shelf, so the next time I do that, that was an experiment. The next time I do it, I will fix it. But check this out. I am so excited. Dahlias. If I can grow my own, do you know how exciting that is going to be? I love those, and they are so expensive to buy. And here I have a few. I have a few little carnations sprouting. And these are flowers through here. The rest of it I don't see yet. Some of these are herbs. I have different kinds of herbs, so it may take a little bit yet, but otherwise I've got some things coming up. Thanks for walking around with me today and seeing what we have going on here. I hope you have a great rest of the weekend, and I will catch you the next time. Thanks for watching.